advanced computing and communication. This particular trend is very broad because we include both software as well as hardware oriented technology when we talk about advanced computing and communication. So we have technologies like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, brain machine interfaces, among others. Now, advanced computing and communication technologies will continue to evolve, and it will grow more in terms of sophistication and capability, because we already are seeing how chat gpt is growing. It has already come out with 4th and 5th versions, and also we are now looking towards 5G being upgraded towards 6G wireless connectivity. So we see globally all these elements within advanced computing and communication technologies growing are growing very strongly, and we expect this to continue in the next 10 to 15 years. So here some of the notable technological signals within the mega trends are that the profitability of achieving artificial general intelligence will be increased by the use of tools like chat gpt, and we also see a strong investor interest as global venture capital um, investments investing towards generate this gen ai is expected to reach $12 billion by 2024, and this is mainly coming from major players like Microsoft and Amazon. Again, integrated quantum systems, which can address extremely complex computations in a more efficient and faster way than traditional computing. And we expect this market size to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 28% from 2030 to 2050. Again, brain machine interfaces, uh, which will be directly link the human brain to computers, are also being explored through some of the startups such as Neuralink and Synchron. Um, this is where the idea of cyborgs, or the true blending of computers with humans, really accelerates. Now, which now this idea of cyborgs, or this area of cyborgs, actually strengthens the role of these technologies in both securing and threatening global stability and our everyday lives. um, Looking into the future evolution of this trend, we observe that in the short term, obviously AGI's capability will further enhance and could automate some of the very complex processes in various sectors like healthcare, transportation, consumer services, which obviously is going to result a significant productive gains for businesses implementing this AGI capability. Now, moving towards the midterm, we expect uh, more and more leveraging of advanced computing and communication technologies, because we see that more and more nation states will be increasingly leveraging these technologies in order to gather, or in order to increase the surveillance service or military operations in cyberspace, and this reflects a significant shift in modern warfare. Again, the quantum hardware and software will continue to advance, and so we expect to see quantum computing having an increasingly transformative impact on areas like financial modeling, cryptography, climate science, and many other fields. Um, Looking into the long term, so we expect to see more advanced brain computer interfaces, and these advanced brain computer interfaces will be more sophisticated in terms of application, and so it will be including devices that can seamlessly integrate with the human nervous system in order to enhance the cognitive function. And this particular capability will be used to treat various health issues like paralysis, depression, or even early stages of Alzheimer's disease. Again, we also see this brain computer interface being seamlessly integrated within our daily lives as well, where the users would be allowed to control devices or interact with digital environment through their thought alone. And this is where we see the potential of non-invasive uh, brain computer interfaces to become the commonplace, and to become the commonplace and see them growing by 2040.